So what you're saying is I should type first in my own chat first every day, or else I'm just a big old liar. Okay, I suppose. How's it going, guys? We're gonna play some more DOS. Yes, we are. Once again, because Guardian Con is still going on for the next 24 hours, I'll be playing for a couple hours today, and then I'm going to raid/host over there. I assume that by the time we're done, here, Vis and Crafty are still going to be playing stuff. I don't know what they're playing. I do know they play a lot of Apex Legends, and are... If you ever want to see what someone who's good at Apex Legends looks like, just look at Vis. I mean, Crafty's amazing too, but Vis is a god. So yeah, we'll be raiding Guardian Con so that we can... And I'm going to spend all day... You know what I didn't do yesterday? I didn't realize between each streamer, they shut down the stream for just a second, I guess. Because I lost my host. So I'm basically going to spend the rest of the day watching that. I may even donate again if I've got enough money to. It's a really important cause. It's for St. Jude, for the fight against childhood cancer, which I know I talked about at length yesterday, but it's a really important cause, and I want to do everything I can to be there and just kind of hang out and be helpful, be present, whatever it may be. So yeah, we're gonna do that after a couple hours, and yeah, it'll be fun. And I will make sure that today I actually re-up my host so that I'm hosting them all night. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in my auto host and put them at the top of the list just through tomorrow. Yeah. The problem is the auto host list is weird, and I don't want to delete all the people I have in there. You're one of them, so... if they shut down and someone else is streaming, it'll default to that person, and it won't swap back once the person at the top of the list has gone live again. Yeah, I auto-host you. I'm almost entirely positive. Hold on. Nope, I didn't have you on there. Holy crap. Well, I'm a terrible person, and now we know why. Good lord. I meant to. No, I swear I had you on there before. But to be fair, I thought I had Brash Pop on there too, and it said that they weren't on there either, so... I know you do, but... I want people that might happen to stop by my channel when I'm offline to see someone I enjoy watching, so...
Shut tight.
How do I get in here? I want to know how to get in here. Can I move you? Oh. There's also
Careful.
death in here.
I've spotted a trap.
Okay. Okay, so... Here begins my confusion. We have basically finished this map? Not quite. There's one place it looks like I can go. Or I guess this map area, I guess. There's really nowhere I haven't explored. Tiny little place up there. And this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm... Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm just going to, I mean, I'm not going to be doing a lot today other than, you know, I might play some games, but I'm mostly going to be watching Guardian Con and just kind of hanging out and... So, I'll just make sure I re-up it if it goes down. I could take everyone else off my auto-host list and put them back on, but I'm gonna be here anyway. Now that I know it's a problem, I can keep an eye on it. Not to mention the fact that I actually learned about a couple streamers that I ended up actually really enjoying from yesterday. So that's cool too. A slight benefit. Sure. They do other stuff throughout the year, by the way. Well, here, it's... There you go. Right. But I'm just saying, they do... Oh, hi, puppies. Oh, God. Well, that's the thing. Vargo? No, Vargo! I have no idea. I was not ready for this. God. I might be dead already. Well, I mean, what kind of first? Okay, that helps Pupper too. Yeah, let's whirlwind.
A blizzard of blows.
Wait, old black wolf? Why does he have like no health? I don't know what's going on here. Now don't have an internet glitch or OBS crash. Good luck! Alright, let's do this. Can I... Yeah, there we go. That's a really cool trick. What up, Awesome? And I can still do some other stuff.
My touch will root you to the earth.
There we go. Kick it in the face, Medora. Actually... Can I just put her here? Oh, okay. Fine. Good enough. There we go. Got him. Wait, there's more? Oh, this guy's still alive. There we go. Pupper! Yay, Pupper! Oh, no. Yeah, Pupper got the final kill. Where'd you go, dude? Did I update my log at all? No. I feel like I hear him. You run this way? Weird. Ooh, stuff. Stuff. I don't see him. Well, bugger. Maybe he ran back to town. Maybe he ran to wherever his family is. We'll see. This is... Oh, this is new. That's a wall. Hello? Oh, hi. You know what?
Let us make them pay, friends.
Hold on. Where's this guy? Oh, are they? He's all the way up there. Okay. There we go.
Venomous
Spider!
Attack!
Yeah, I didn't think I could kill him, so. Yes, come to me, archers! All gather in a giant circle so I can splat you all at once. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Rude. Oh. Please die. Ah.
My will is strong, my aim is true. Bitter gale.
Archers are so annoying in this. I mean, a lot of enemies are so annoying in this, but still. Take an attack.
Ramming speed.
Ramming speed. Save hers for next turn. Yeah.
My heart is steeled.
Sniper's gaze.
Okay. Ooh. Oak. Let's see, what do we have? Nothing about them. Let's skip his turn. Not skip, but delay his turn. And have her do... Not sneak, you dumb! I knew I was gonna do that again.
Slide and slither.
Ooh. Just heal her.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Oh, I delayed his until after. Dang it, man. Ow. Now I get to do what I wanted to do in the first place. I can make this work. I think. Well, I did catch the poison. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. Yeah. This guy. There we go. Got him. Ooh, and you get another turn? Alright, dude. What do we do? Oh, come on. cast a thing. Yeah. That'll work. Nah. Okay. Do a fun little ricochet shot. Oh, it didn't ricochet back. Okay, that was a waste. Oh, sigh. And you gotta go around. Yes. She's just getting messed up this fight. Doing okay still. Hi, friend. Ooh, okay. Wow. There we go. Ooh, God, okay. Oh, right, she still takes fire damage. I've made a huge mistake.
Divine blessing.
There it was. Good lord. Alright. First things first. Heal yourself.
Into the fray once more.
Back into the fray.
There we go. All better. Hold on, do we level again? Yeah. Yeah, we did. 2 available. I think I need 3. Always. I'm gonna hold on to it. He's only got 1. He's got 1. He's got 2, but hold on. He can now learn this. Yes. There we go. Yeah, what is this building up here that those things were guarding? What fresh hell is this? All the delicious XP. Yeah, I know, right?
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
I don't know why, but like gaining XP in this game feels real good. Even though it takes a lot of it to level, it just feels real good. Oh, I've been up there. That's, yeah, that's the graveyard and stuff. I had a key for this. I guarantee you
Careful.
this is
I've
yeah.
spotted a trap.
Yup. And she hold on. So what's her? Good Lord. Okay. Nothing I can do yet then, apparently. I guess we'll just dodge them masterfully. I cannot get in here without triggering that. Ah. Clever.
This shack looked abandoned, but it seems to be a secret laboratory of some kind.
I want all this stuff. All of it.
I can't feel my legs!
You don't need to. It's fine. God. That lasts longer than I expected. Dang it. Come on, you're gonna resist it eventually.
Demon's breath! I've been paralyzed!
I'll make this work. I'm moving like 1 pixel each time. It's good. We're good. There we go. No more electricity? Yay, we're good. Oh, never mind. So that... Oh. Well, fine. You're my looter. Go in. Don't worry, this will only take a minute. Come on, he's got even better saving throws. There we go.
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
Oh, looks fun. Letter addressed to Larian. Am I saying that? Larian. One of those. I'm sending you a new apprentice. She's more powerful than you by tenfold, but appearances are appearances, and I don't want to raise a single eyebrow. Do not deviate, Doctor, or you may find yourself in a rather unfortunate situation indeed. Brachus Rex will... Wait, what? Do not deviate, Doctor. You may find yourself in a rather unfortunate situation indeed. Brachus Rex will see the light of day once more. You will serve so that he may serve she who is greater than us all. Sign the conduit. Through blood her power flows. Blood her triumph grows. That's the apprentice at the... Is that the apprentice at the doctor's office? The one who's considered might be murdering people? Oh, Lord. Elrond's diary and letter addressed. Finding stuff out now. My research continues to weave down interesting and long-forgotten paths. Night after night, I find myself drawn to esoteric tomes, convinced, perhaps foolishly, the one will yield the kernel I need. The eternal secret. If it is to be found, I will find it. Monumental day in my searching, I uncovered a tome containing the arcane mythology of those wretched sorcerer kings who nearly undid all of Rivellon. These myths, once widely believed by credulous peasants, have long been dismissed and discredited. Still, I promised myself that I'd leave no stone unturned. Wow. In my pursuit of knowledge. The volume looked as though it received the same treatment as the barbaric King Brachus, whipped, burned, left to dangle in the wind, hastily buried. Tome, the Book of Immaculates, it's called, claimed most insistently that Starstone, a petty crystal, could be imbued with the essence of life and used to heal men, even those teetering on the brink of death. At first I dismissed the proclamation as superstition. Still, as hours wore on, the idea began to seem less and less ridiculous. A starstone was hardly difficult to come by. I wrenched a shard the length of my finger from an old dagger passed down to me by generations before me. Book's instructions followed them exactly. It was no pleasure to slit the throat of one of Berchia's panicked roosters, but when I held in my hand a starstone turned from a dull blue to a deep swirling red, a stone that seemed to throb alive in my very hand. The discomfort of the sacrifice vanished entirely. Bloodstone. I'm not too modest to say my renown has spread far. Who else can heal the sick, the wounded, the nearly did within a matter of minutes? What about a vessel that has been undone, though I have yet to make the attempt? If I grow curious about the stone's true power, I'm not going to read all this, like, word for word. I'm, like, skimming, because this is, like, 9 pages. Strange guest joined me. She said she knew of my method and that she, messenger of the goddess, could help you achieve. Despite her claims, the woman calling herself the Conduit seems to know how to manipulate bloodstone in astounding ways. On her first night here, she took me at midnight to a forgotten cemetery. Ah! I carried the shovel, she the bloodstone. Before morning's first light, and to my amazement, she had raised a long decayed skeleton to a walking automaton. Okay. Necromancy and stuff. She promised me everything, the only thing I ever wanted. The Conduit says that she knows the secret to reanimating a corpse not only with life, but with soul. Okay. Raises all the people. Year has passed. Okay.
How could that kindly doctor have gotten entangled in necromancy?
Yeah.
I've got to confront Theleron.
Another letter. You've denied my divinity. Hey! Name drop. Kind of. But you were wise not to deny my power. I wait eagerly for the results of your search. Patience, however, is never particularly becoming. I expected that finding Brachus Rex would have been a matter of weeks, not months, for a researcher's practice himself. I left you with bloodstones of such power that reviving them sufficiently to answer a simple query should hardly have been a problem. I hope I won't regret entrusting this to you. Words of insanity. Okay.
Appears to be locked.
Well, that's no fun. Hold on. You're lockpicking. Your lockpicking's 3. Oh, wait. It is, though. Alrighty. You're about in here. Oh. Gold in there. Ta-da! Unsent letter to the conduit. The conduit of the goddess, or however you prefer to call yourself. It's taken some time, but I've nearly fulfilled my promise. Brachus Rex has been located, and I'm prepared to restore him. Once I've acquired the information you seek, I will write to you immediately. If you desire to return to his remains, you will need to know the way. Here's what you must do. Enter the ancient church in the outskirts of Sisiel. On 4 of its walls, you'll find 4 unique paintings. Lift these and press the buttons underneath. This will move the altar in the middle of the flooring far enough for you to enter the lair below. Once inside, your amulet will be sufficient to deactivate the barrier. Ah! Perfect. Enter the door within, and Brachus Rex will await you. I've heard of the White Witch's fate, and I have no desire to cross you, as she must have. I'm not like your sister. I will not disappoint you in this. So he knows how to deactivate that barrier. He might be able to hook us up with a way to do it if we yell at him enough. Cool. I think that's everything in here, kind of. Everyone back in order. No! Do not go in there and walk on stuff. No, we do not. If we yell at him and have roar! Grr! Okay, so let's go back to here. God, I'm all out of whack. Where's... Ah, Thelrion's clinic. Theleron. Saying it wrong. Yell or punch him around a bit. Yes, those do seem to be mostly the 2 options in this game. That or ignore the thing and move on with life. Which, that one's okay too. Sometimes, but not this time. I love how this game's just like, oh, you've run out of things to do? Just wander around for a while.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Excuse me, friend. You appear to be an asshole. Where are you? Hi. I am the sneaky. I was kind of hoping it would have more secret. Doctor skill. What is this? Here's weak, blind, mutant, infected. Grants 1 bodybuilding. I mean, okay. Do I already have that? I might already have that. I don't. Ah, okay. Well, cool. I'll still have her keep it. I'll take all the things from your room because you are a crazy man. I did nothing. Evelyn's backpack? I just do that and then... No one will know the difference. Ew, barf bucket. Gross. Okay, so he's not here. I'm just gonna take something. Vent of the Divine Ones. Just... Okay. Well, where are you, Doctor Man? I legitimately don't see any other bill. Oh, right here. Yep. Hi, friendo. Everyone in. And letter from the conduit. Oh, here we go. Reanimation serum. Boil the last mint sprouts of the season within a sludge made of 1 part crow eye jelly to 4 parts sour holy water. Add the tear of a blind beetle and let stand for 2 moons. There are 2 hastily scribbled notes at the bottom of the parchment. First reads, King Crab Inn, Mortician Evening. Second reads, Esmeralda Evening Visit. Oh! They reanimate that. Oh my god, okay. Letter to the conduit. T tells me the hour is nigh, the king will live again. When the stone is secured, I will be unstoppable. Surely you've heard About my sister already, gone forever. There's so little that stands in our way now. Redouble your devotion, for the rewards are inconceivable. We shall meet again soon. Sign the conduit. Alright, man. What you got in here? Reveal spell. Found a spell that when used will reveal to us something magically kept from sight. Spells such as these don't work unless you're close to the object. But we still have some sleuthing to do. Oh, lol. That there. Bone dust. Fantastic. Ooh. Okay. Well, do that. We kind of got a lot of stuff to identify. Hold on. Level 6. That's good. Blacksmithing and HP. That's not great, but it's 17 armor. Staff. I think that's crap. Epic mail cap. Immunity to blind. It's only stat though. It's tough. I played Black Ops 4 yesterday. Yeah, for like an hour, and then I couldn't find any more games. It wouldn't put me in any games, so. But yeah, at the beginning of my stream, I did. Okay. That was a huge upgrade. That was like double my damage. Cool with that. Streamed it, you had like 2 people watching, switched to Fortnite and had like 20. Nice. I played just a little bit of Path of Exile before raiding Guardian Con. No one will ever know. I have a hard time streaming PoE for extensive amounts of time, though. It's so repetitive. Like, if there's like a bunch of people here and we're just like chatting about stuff, that's cool. But if there's like a couple people, it's like, and no one's really talking, it's like I don't feel like there's enough in PoE for me to like legitimately be like, ooh, that's new. Like, doesn't happen.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for fire.
Let's go back to the inn and see if that reveal spell does anything. Although, maybe we should start talking to people. Only in Act 2 yourself. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely take your time the first time through. Don't try to rush it. Even the story is pretty good. which is surprising for a game like that. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna use the reveal scroll, because I want to see if it's in here. Oh, it's just... I thought it was like a one-use spell. Yeah, there's a stash in every town. Also, sometime in Act 2, you should unlock your hideout, which allows you to basically have your own area. Yep, Act 1 as well. Where's Act 1's? Act 1's is off to the left of everyone. In the area with all the people, it's off to the left. We who seek this hidden place, the conduit keep. We who dare to speak the spell, the goddess sphere. We who step through yonder gate.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
What does it say? Seek this hidden place, the conduit keep.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Basically, yeah.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Actually, weirdly enough, while I'm wandering around, I think I want to go talk to Dude again. Yeah, I do. I actually got lucky, and for the first time in like a year and a half since it came out, I unlocked the one of the rare hideouts, which is in one of the later like unique maps. It's like a small chance of it spawning. I was like, this is cool. It's pretty cool because it's split down the center and it's like night and day. Dark and light, whatever you want to say. What do you have to say?
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop, rather. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you...
Yeah, she's got nothing new. Even though one of the notes said something about visiting the morgue and visiting Esmeralda. I wonder if this is enough to get me into that little, into the thing in the church. I wonder if that's all I need.
Wow.
We'll see. I'll go back there in a minute and try to use the reveal scroll. Church. Because it does say, we who step through yonder's gate, the hidden place. So it could be the hidden place underneath, underneath the church. Oh. By the way, last night,
You return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish
I
our
did
foes
end up
yet.
going to a buddy of mine had a show. His band was playing, and I was kind of excited for that. And so we got there about 9 o'clock last night, and after a couple hours, I know, and this is why I'll never do it again. This is why I'll never do it again. So yeah, we left, we got there, and after a couple hours, both my wife and I, but more me, were feeling like really ill, like really sick. I like had this weird headache and my stomach was churning and I just felt wrong. So it was this little bar, and the room that the bands play in was just basically just rotted out with black mold. I have a severe allergy to mold. Like, extreme allergy to mold. To the point where, I don't know, hold on. My nose isn't working today, at all. It's just broken. I took my allergy pill yesterday and this morning, and just nothing.
Ah, the sword. Oh, still not finished with that It was stolen? Yes, yes. Well, I assume it hasn't Evelyn? Master Theliron's apprentice?
Okay.
Nice laugh.
Okay, I can't talked to him about things yet. I sure knows every day. Oh, you're welcome, Hussam. I try to be as interactive as I can on this channel, and I figured that a nice ASMR stuffed up nose is just really that's what people want. I know. I read it on Reddit. Okay. Let's just old church this bad boy. You know, before we go back in here, I've actually been sitting here for a good while, longer than I've been streaming. No weird voices? I think we're good. No weird voices. Reddit on Reddit? Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I can say it 5 times fast. It's just going to sound less and less like what it's supposed to. Reddit on Reddit, Reddit on Reddit, Reddit on Reddit, Reddit on Reddit, Reddit on Reddit. Not bad. That one's easy. It just stops sounding like words. Give me one of the she sells seashells down by the seashore and we'll have problems. Anyway, quick break, and I'll probably come back for another hour and a half or so. I definitely want to continue this and see where it's going. Hopefully we can figure it out. Also, apparently when I move back like 2 feet, my head turns completely white. Interesting. Fun story. I'll be right back. Oh Lord, you'll give me a riddle or a tongue twister in Danish? Hey, I wouldn't even be able to say it once. Good Lord. I can barely say them in English. By the way, I heard like kids yelling and stuff outside, so I went out to see what was going on. And one of them came up to me and he was like, "How old are you?" I was like, "I don't know. Guess." Thinking he'd be like 100, because, you know, kids are jerks. No, kid was like 24. I was like, yep, you're right. Right on, 24. I'm 24. Made me feel good. Not that 6-year-olds have any concept of... Yeah, first try. Amazing. He's a genius. They're not intentionally jerks. They're just not socially, like... They're not used to social situations and stuff.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
If I use it directly in front of the thing.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Not here.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Where else could they be talking about? I thought for sure this was gonna be it. Yeah, exactly. Actually, technically, that wasn't the first thing. The first thing he said was, "Hi, I'm 6." And I was like, cool. Out here. Hi.
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be?
Most recognize us as source hunters.
Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up.
Wait, you got a name? Wait, what do you sell? Whetstone and a thing.
I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on.
Sounds like you've had some bad experiences with adventurers. Yeah, and the funny thing was he was like, "We're going to the pool today. Can you come with us?" And I was like, "No, man, I can't come with you." And he was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "I gotta work." And he was like, "It's Saturday." "No, you don't." Okay. I really do, man. Kids say the best things. But it's amazing. I think I really like kids because they're just about as socially awkward as I am, and that's great. But at the same time, because they're so... You can't... Like, I function socially by kind of having an idea of where conversations are going, right? That's how I functionally sort of bypass my social anxiety. Even with Twitch and stuff, you know. Most of the time we're talking about something, or there's a game, and there's things that... There's a general direction that things are gonna go. But kids don't do that. It's just from here to here and out, and I have no idea what's gonna happen next. So it definitely like throws me off a little bit, and I get real awkward. It's fine though.
Forgive me if I generalise, but
funny.
some of your lot are as crazy as they come.
Well,
I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realise that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
I've come seeking adventures of every kind. If that makes me crazy, so be it. Now, I'm going to solve the murder of Counselor Jake.
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look and after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Anyone else realize that, like, the narrator, the like, voice in our heads is super ASMR-y? Like, you hear every, like, in her voice. It's freaking me out.
Okay.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
Well, that's a bit of weird. All right.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
I don't have, like, any hint for this, though. We have that, but... we should look into her affairs more closely. Did I miss something over there, then? I think I might have missed something at Evelyn's house or something. Better get used to having mustn't have used that correctly, spam. No, I think I'm done just randomly clicking it, in fact.
Good day to you.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
It looks like it's not going to be something I can just kind of, like, brute force, but I'm in a bit of a loss as to where to go. I guess we'll go back to the doctor's office first and see if I missed something in there. Or I'll go back to Evelyn's house first. I believe in traveling light. Oh, yes. Oh, you're playing... is that Templar? The old man? Oh, no, you're playing the Duelist. The Duelist, yeah. Sorry, the Templar is... I'm no beast of burden.
There must be some way to open this.
I haven't gotten to that point in this game yet. I'm not even at half of my weight capacity on this guy. That's ridiculous. Evelyn's diary. How about we... stop. How about we read that? That makes sense. Once Dietmar arrives with the staff, I'll be utterly unstoppable. How pleased the conduit will be, how great the reward she'll grant when she sees the evidence of my dedication. Counselor will be of no concern to her now. I've taken the necessary precautions to disguise the Northwest Beach lair from prying eyes. Ah, Northwest Beach lair. Where the conduit has done away with the so-called White Witch, good riddance. She haunts Lucilla Forest like an ill phantom. Okay.
So she's got a lair on the beach, does she?
Perhaps that's where she stabbed Jake's body.
Northwest. Been up here. Yeah. Oh, the washer statue. Okay. Go up here. Prepare for battle. Ish. Not sure if I'm gonna get jumped on the beach down here, but...
Baking like a cake.
Here we go.
This seems to be the location mentioned in Evelyn's diary.
It looks
well,
like it.
I was gonna say.
Where is the entrance?
It's... I gotta read the thing. Look.
Didn't you read the spell, my friend? We who step through yonder gate the hunters hate, eh? Doesn't sound like your sort of crowd, does it?
Have you any councillors' corpses lying around, perchance?
Afternoon, milady. What do you know about a certain Evelyn? This is her lair, isn't it?
Oh, brown hair, nasty temper, big staff, huh? I suppose she's the one who tasked me with this little posting. She's always running in and out of the place with a foul look on her face.
Whoa! You've got some ridiculously good stuff, too. Nothing I need.
Friend of yours?
What's within this cave exactly?
Oh, do you really need me to get into the tiresome details? There are some people inside. People and things.
Just squares.
Of some nature or other.
Yeah, Path of Exile does like the Diablo and most ARPG thing where it's like, your inventory is this big. But yeah, there's no weight on stuff, so. Yeah, I did pick Pack Rat for my main dude. So. Yes.
I was given a bit of gold to keep people, that's you, out. So that's what I do. We needn't make this any more complicated than it has to be.
I'd like to enter.
No, don't push me, Sauce Hunter. I'd like to go back to enjoying the sun, eh? And I'm sure you'd like to go back to whatever it is a scout like you gets up to.
Like going in this cave.
Trust me, there's nothing in that cave worth dying over. And frankly, I'd quite prefer not to get your blood all over my beach blanket.
Well, I mean, I know who he is.
Don't let's worry about... most certainly, though. You aren't planning on going where you ought not to go, are you?
I don't mean to drag you into my affairs. I only intend to look around. Come on, game. Did it!
Which I can well appreciate, my friend. Still, I must insist, there's nothing in that cave worth your notice.
Let's try to reason with him again.
Be that as it may, I really must insist that you move on from here. I'd like to get back to my sunbath, and I'm sure you'd like to get back to...
I'm gonna keep doing it, because
annoying
this is amazing.
Civilians. I'm getting too old for this. Fine, do as you wish. And if anyone asks how you got in, tell them their guard was gone fishing.
Hey, cool. We actually did it without fighting him. I don't know what that is, but I'm stepping on it. Alright, this place is crazy. Hold on. Oh, and I need to put... Do I need to put her... Yeah, I need to put her other ring back on. There we go.
A source hunter? Here? I've got to warn the others.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Anemic. Really? Just like... I'm guessing if I don't kill her quick, she actually alerts more people, maybe?
Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day. Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day. Oi! Is you the one who locked this here gate? We need to speak to Evelyn.
Why do you need to see Evelyn?
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft? I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove.
Hey.
But since my lady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us, why don't you tell her this, small bones? We've run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough.
Tell me about yourself.
Can't you recognise a fellow immaculate when you see one? Just 'cause I got twice your strength in my little toe, don't mean we ain't equal in the goddess's eyes.
They don't know. Okay. What's going on in the Black Cove?
I reckon if you don't already know, that may be above your pay grade. Take it up with Evelyn, why don't you? Or, better yet, have a look for yourself. You seem like just the type those pirates would love to get their hands on. Is that right, small bones? Maybe you can give me a single good reason for I rip your arms out.
Don't you know, Evelyn can't stand being bothered like this. I hate to see you get on her bad side over a misunderstanding. Yay!
Fair enough, small bones, fair enough. Let the good lady know we look forward to meeting with her, will ya?
Will do. Handy little thing. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to fight those guys just because I wanted to try out my main dude's new giant sword. By the way, how many AP does that take to hit with? 4. 4 to hit with it. That's disgusting. Error? Yes. One of these days I'm gonna get a recipe or something that's like, combine hair with something to become absolutely invincible, and I'm gonna be like, ah. Now I know why I was picking it up this whole time.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
I've got you! In the name
I've got you.
the conduit!
For the Immaculate.
Die?
Face the unending darkness.
There's a lot of them, though. There's a lot. Oh, that's a small circle. I thought it was gonna be bigger. You...
I cast from the depths of my will.
7 have mercy on your soul.
I don't think I can, like, battering ram, right? Yeah. Oh, she didn't make it the whole way. First failed. Nice. And you... Good job. Ow. Elemental absorption and fortified. Let's cast all the spells. It's not going to matter. Still gonna get punched in the face. Ooh. Okay. I might be slightly over-leveled for this area. That is a possibility. Move there. Do it. Fine.
Hurricane attack!
Ooh, I don't want to do that. She's right in the way. Yep, that's gonna hurt. And we will freeze you. Good stuff. And then we will take out all... Oh, God. No, we won't. Maybe? Ah, got him. Okay. We good. Ow, we not good. Oh, God. You're annoying.
Meet your demise!
Actually hit all my guys, yeah. You're annoying.
You were right there.
I forgot to put on her stance. Here we go. Sure. Big haul, big fight. Yeah, it's a big fight, but it's like against really weak enemies. They're level 6 and they're weakened. So, I'm not highly concerned. Here. Being on fire is fun.
Seven, grace me with your power.
Sure. Get smacked.
Back on my feet again.
Heal burn, heal burn. Oh my god, all the stuff. Nerd never empty beer mug.
Into the fray once more.
100% chance to set drunken stupor for 3 turns. I can't imagine what that's good for. Okay. Things.
Another one for the collection.
I don't know what taking all this does, but... Not a lot, apparently, but it's worth a little bit of money, I guess.
Bah.
Might as well.
Bah. Nothing but rubbish.
See if I can max out my my weight before I'm out of here. Sure, why not? Other secrets of the scroll. Is that one I have? No.
I guess someone else got here first. I was really hoping to find something better.
What about on the dead people? Oh, hair? Not even hair. God, what kind of place is this? Fun with fluids. New? Is. That's weirdly satisfying, I want you to know this. Something really satisfying about. Also, I just realized how much that book is worth. 1,020. Oh no. Weird, on the ground it said it was worth like 1,028. Apparently once you pick it up and read it, it becomes worthless. Oh. Oh, is there? Latest added. The only problem is you have to click it every time. But yeah, you're right. That is nice. And then I can always just do this when I'm looking for something specific, like a bow. Yeah, okay. Searching by gold value might not be a terrible idea either. Weighs 1,000. Oh. Blasphemy. Oh, I'm still gonna do it though. I think I've seen that before, actually. No, it doesn't keep the sorting method. Maybe something they added in, like, DOS 2. It's not a huge deal, but it's just kind of like, eh, would be nice.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Alright, moving on. Hey Hunter, what's up? Going good! I'm still loving this game. It is quite the thing. Conduit level 20. Holy God.
Counselor, if I had known his fate concerned you, Silence!
You oh, nice.
Address me by my title, you ungrateful little girl.
I'm actually only streaming a little bit more, and then I'm actually gonna raid Guardian Con. I did that yesterday too. They're doing a big charity stream, so I feel like this weekend it's better if I spend a lot of time there. Hang out, hype up chat whenever I can, that kind of stuff.
I die only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice.
I have Zombie Nick, you have Zombie Jake.
Another such misstep. Pray that my ire
but yeah,
subside.
It's actually a pretty fun thing if you want to check it out at any point. Probably just like have a button for the Guardian Con thing. A little late now. Twitch.tv/GuardianCon, by the way.
Evelyn. Look over there. Your
you want to check them out.
Games have brought source hunters into our very midst. I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
Of course, O Holy Conduit. I will deal with them swiftly.
Doubt it, but maybe.
See to it that you do.
You! Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the source shred your every last sinew.
Then it's true, you're a sorcerer.
Yes, a sorcerer. Disciple of blood, chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That is our power, the power of sorcery.
What is Counselor Jake doing here? Well, we kind of already know, sort of.
That wretch is but a thrall, a tool, but the conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why, and resurrected him.
Interesting.
His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain.
Tell me more about the lady you call a conduit.
She is our leader. Leandra is her name.
She's giving up a lot of information.
She aims to bring about... But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge. The bird does not explain to the worm why it devours it.
Who is Brachus Rex and why are you trying to resurrect him?
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All all you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning.
Healing stone you had, was it fueled by source magic too?
You mean my bloodstone, I suppose? Ha! It was named like that for a reason, Source Hunter.
Wow, you got real evil, lady.
I'll put it simply. We start with Starstone. A pretty gem, but hardly special. It contains a potential, though, known only to the enlightened few. If imbued with blood, Starstone contains the power to heal. A life given to the stone is a life one can give to another. To save a great life must be sacrificed. This is what the conduit has taught us. Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising, and soon Source will live again.
Doubt it. Okay. Fair. Good start. Alright, we're gonna mess with some stuff. Move you out of the fire, shall we? You are gonna use Water of Life, which doesn't hit him now. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Okay, good talk. Hold on. Can I actually... They look like fire dudes. Let me see. Yeah. So I can't use fire against them. Never tried using one of these.
I aim an arrow, yet fire a storm!
Seems good.
Death is its own deliverance!
Seems extra good. Have fun, friends! Get out of the fire, too. Rawr! You're almost dead. Oh, I'm gonna slip and slide and fall over, aren't I? You know what? We have a zombie too. Remember all the consumables. Yeah, this is where I use them. Although I don't think I really need them on this fight. She's pretty weak, honestly, but... Stupid wall.
Works every time.
Wait. What? Okay. Also, lol. Please don't fall. Never mind.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Kill it. Nice. Oh, she's immune to knockdown. Okay. I can't do anything until I fix this. Yes, I can. Talking about.
This will nail you to the very earth!
And she's bleeding. And diseased. Good talk. I still can't see her. Damn. Well, didn't get her blinded, but... Weird, she's out of sight, but I can still cast some spells on her. Like, not that one.
Resistant to burning.
Sure, let's do that. Still gonna take some damage, but... Oh no. There we go.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Get her. I love this game. What advice would I have for someone who's just starting streaming? I actually, thank you. That's like, sorry, it makes me feel kind of good that someone would even ask me that. That's true, anyone. How dare you? Just be yourself as much as possible and don't worry about the numbers. That's the biggest thing. Even starting streaming, I was like, yeah, I want to build a community, I want to do this, I want to do that. But like, for the first few weeks, just, you know, advertise yourself where you can. Twitter, Facebook if you do that. There's a video game stream, like, Reddit site where you can actually post that you're going live. Just a variety of things. And just, you know, have fun playing whatever game. Don't worry so much about, you know, how many people are watching. And I've seen people who are like, you know, like sub 50 followers, like, they'll, like, every, like, 30 seconds, they'll be like, I got 2 viewers, guys. Can we get one more? It's like, you're talking to the people that are already here. Don't, you know, don't sit there and try to be like, can you tell one of your friends to come join? I'd really like 3 viewers. Like, don't do that. Because it's like, once in a while, people are going to be like, okay, I get it, they want viewers. But any more than that, and it's going to be one of those things where everyone's like, this is all this person does. Kind of like me. All I do is I sit here and I talk, and I don't play the game, because I'm bad. Okay, so... I want to try something. I still haven't figured out how to make this spell work right, but will this melt the ice? Will. Kind of. That's water now, I think? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, be yourself isn't, like, high-tier advice, but it's all I got. Let's see if she can be poisoned, too. she can. She did.
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, I can't see him. Okay. Zap. Poof. What'd you do? Willpower lowered. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of fun. Wee, let's fall over too.
Charge of the champion!
No. Yikes. Ow. I might have run through a bunch of stuff. Oops. Okay. Oh, right. That doesn't work. But this will. There we go. Also, his normal staff attack would be really good. Just in case this guy wasn't dead enough, let's make him more deader. Hey, you heard me. What would... I've played this game for like 30 hours now, and I've never heard her turn into an actual psychopath. What was that? I'm so afraid now. Gonna get knocked down again. Oh no. Goodbye. Oh.
Source Hunter. Dear dead Evelyn told me you had landed in Sarceel, drawn to my source little corpse like flies to excrement.
Yeah. Camera's not essential, but it has become a standard. Microphone is pretty much... I don't know, even... You don't have to have a microphone. I've seen streams that were really entertaining that didn't have a microphone. Just people that were just playing games and they were either really good at it or whatever. But if you want to interact with people, you need a microphone. I have seen people like typing in chat to interact, and that's a little awkward. Some people make it work, especially like artists and stuff. But if it's gonna be like a gaming type thing that's kind of like in the moment, then yeah, microphone's pretty handy. You can get a perfectly decent microphone for under $50 though. Yeah, true. Like I said though, artists, I've seen art streams that don't have microphones, and that works great. You all know I'm bad at names. Comes in here. Into the channel. Why can't I come up with a name? Oh, help. Anyway, I'm probably gonna be wrong, but Twiggly Bits? Yeah. Here's the thing. I watched one of, and I think it's her, just from the name, streams, but there was no microphone, and it was an art stream. It was really cool. Twiggly Bits, yeah. But there was no mic, no camera, just artwork. And I was like, this is cool. This is chill. Yeah, for games, it's hard to do without. No, anyone, your mic actually sounds amazing. Here's the thing. Your mic sounds better than a lot of them that I've heard that aren't just built-in mics. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, what do you sell, Zombie Jake? Don't need it. Shield specialist. Ooh, you got some stuff. Like 10% of melee is fire plus lore master? Oh, I want it real bad. I want it real bad for, just for the lore master, really. Pick the settings shared and threw them on your computer? Really? Hey, that works. Sometimes things work out. All right, Zombie Jake.
Well, here I am. A man no longer, a monster instead, unworthy of the conduit's grace.
Counselor Jake?
The very same. Jake, counselor by day, sorcerer by night, martyr in death.
Say you're a martyr, what do you mean by that?
Me? Do you contest it? Ha! You presumptuous dog! I died serving the conduit.
Also, anyone, you have kind of a very similar benefit to audio that I do, is that we both kind of have trebly voices, which honestly makes it easier as far as I feel. When you have a voice that's way down here, it's much harder to get audio to come through properly. But yeah, if you have like a more trebly voice, the only thing you have to worry about is like pops, and you can get a pop filter if you want. I think you could probably even get a pop filter for a built-in mic, but you don't need it, dude. Yours sounds good. Aside from the pop stuff, like, I honestly think higher pitched voices are easier to like equalize and normalize through microphones. Oh, wait, don't get discouraged if you have to stream and nobody watching. Keep chatting about what you're doing and thinking. If you only chat when there's someone to talk to, people might leave before they realize you're actually interactive. Actually, Hussam, that's maybe the best advice. There's definitely times people have come in and started talking because I was talking, like responded to something I said, and they didn't show up in my viewer list for like 2 or 3 minutes. So there's probably people coming in and out of your stream all the time, or at least at times. You might not even know are there ever. It might pop in for 30 seconds, and if it's just silence, then yeah. Or at least if there isn't something like this going on. Do you contest it? You presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit.
Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit.
Oh, so he was in with her too.
Till the end of time.
Ooh.
But it wasn't to be.
That makes sense. That's why he was collecting starstones.
My sorcery, and by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
You were killed by the conduit's sister?
By Ikara! Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me.
But wait, wasn't there a note that said that the White Witch was dead? A note to Evelyn somewhere? Maybe? I don't know. Tell me more.
Very little indeed. What concern was that?
Hey, it's all good.
Woman of mine? What witch?
Good advice is good advice.
The black sheep of her family too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry, give her a function at last.
Tell me about your murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary.
Okay. So it wasn't Esmeralda. And it wasn't Evelyn. Which means it was, the mayor or the... Well, it could be someone else, too. Say the mayor or the mortician.
I heard sounds of passion at first.
It's like playing Clue. I love this.
Argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, Finish him. The man lay on the floor, struck down and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless.
Oh, well,
She
okay.
tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Why did Evelyn resurrect you? Also, that means that you killed someone that we don't know who they are, because they're not okay.
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Alright, some resurrection talk.
Yes, yes. The king is dead. Brackus Rex has no equal, Hunter.
Okay.
The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny
Man, everyone
neck.
loves this dude. Whenever you bring him up, they talk for like 6 hours about him.
And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten rind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose you'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Can we dig him up and fight him? And then take the stuff that he's selling? Because I really want that, but I don't want to pay $2,200 for it.
The immaculate snake sprouts a new head wherever we look. If our murder victim's one of them crazy cultists, anyone could be.
What's that gleam?
Hold on, what was that, by the way? Smelly Okay. Take all the things. Blasphemy again. It must be a good book.
Another
man.
one for the collection.
Nice. Tooth. Pretty sure I can actually make something out of a tooth. A dagger or something? I don't remember. Arrowhead, maybe? Oh, I can make bone dust out of this stuff, out of these skulls and things. Also, let's save. Multitasking, always important. Hello? Alright. Ooh, hello. It's gonna be a low level one though, isn't it? Is this, everyone in here was like level 6? Probably is. Doesn't make me any less happy though. I'm gonna give this to, what's her name if it's better? Oh, right. I will identify it when I leave. Money. And even looting in this game just feels so deliberate. Like, if you want everything, you literally have to click on everything. torture devices. Mmm. Yummy. Hey, Lucky Charm hasn't gone off in a while. Yeah, I know. First merchant I meet is getting absolutely just owned. His back is going to break with all the crap I'm gonna give him. It's fine. Okay, so that obviously, yeah, that updated stuff. Discovered Evelyn didn't murder Jake at all. She was a necromancer who resurrected him. Her master her purpose in Cyseal was to oversee the resurrection of an ancient sorcerer, Rex. Her master Leandra is trying to do so still. She must be stopped. An ancient sorcerer, Leandra escaped the fray and is likely on her way to Brachus Rex's grave. Find out where he was buried. Counselor Jake was told us he was murdered by the White Witch. Ikara is the sister of Leandra. We must find her. So, no real, like, leads, just a lot of... What? Oh. And no real leads here. Maybe if we go back to town and start talking to people. I feel like that's the, go-to. You go out, you do a thing, you go back to town, you talk to some folks. You go out, you do a thing that you learned how to do from talking to some folks. Oh, I do want to talk to the guy outside. I want to see what he says. I wonder if he's going to be like, everything okay in there? Or if he's going to be like, arg, you killed the person who is paying me. I hate you. Just like that, too. Yeah. What up, bro?
Source Hunter. You have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
So I have. Let me get you up to speed. Also, what do you sell? Ah, same things as always. Alright, but you have money. Can I sell you things? I will. Okay. Sure. I can give you a little extra. Now the sort feature's broken. Oh no, there we go. Got it.
By the gods. No one could have predicted such a...
You have a point. That is kind of the RPG
events.
recipe. So well done in this.
My deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be.
Like, I feel like this game is just the right level of like, confusing and, like, thinking for me. Like, it doesn't give you a waypoint that's like, go back here, but at the same time, you kind of figure it out. Maybe I've gotten lucky on a lot of that, but feels like you kind of figure it out without too much trouble.
Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable.
I've done that like 2 or 3 times. I've been like, I guess I'll just leave the town and go kill things. And all of a sudden I'm at a place that has to do with like 4 of my quests. Like, yeah.
The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
These necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus. They must be gathering in his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands.
I need to get in there.
That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra? It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
We saw Leandra.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates.
Which is that place we got to.
And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit.
Yeah, Hunter, you get that a lot. I mean, that's basically what we are in this game.
This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
You have any idea who the stranger might be that Jake told us about, the one Leandra was meeting at the tavern?
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys?
It's a cat! I don't know.
The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
He was stabbed through the heart, from what we know, so yeah.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus.
Maybe they give you a little bit more than a hint, but yeah.
Looks like bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
Medora's just like, I don't care.
And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Then we know what we must do next. We're going full, like, what's the word? Valor mode.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Agreed. If Brachus is half as dangerous as Jake and Evelyn claimed, we must prevent his ever seeing the light of day again.
Old.
May the pain wrought by sword and sorcery stalk this stiff, stirring strumpet beyond the shores of death. Once more we have stumbled upon an amateur. One who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with rank and vulgar imperfections.
At least this guy understands that she's crazy. Even if he is a sorcerer himself.
She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf to the screams of her victims as she made the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death. The true necromancer. It is life he wants to command. Immortality. Achieve this, and the screams of agony will not have thundered forth from tortured throats in vain. They will be forgotten in the maelstrom of time eternal.
Suppose I would go far to attain immortality if it means pain and death for others. Nothing warrants the wanton torment of innocence, yeah.
You keep your what is
yeah.
So now to
I'm tired of listening to him. It's just blah blah, you're so righteous, blah blah, kill people to get immortality, blah blah, I had a hard life. Listen, dude. You put yourself in that position and now you gotta live with it. Quit being a dick. Still don't know how to get... I think I need to talk to some people in town because I have to find a way to get through the tunnel. Maybe I have to go to the doctor's office and get the pendant off him. Maybe I have to go back to Evelyn's place and find her pendant that I can put on that thing and open the doors. I don't know, but we're gonna figure all that out tomorrow. Yeah, we are. All right, so today I wanna go ahead and raid host the Guardian Con stream again. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing DOS, at least for the majority of it. We're gonna be starting with DOS. I'm probably gonna stream for like 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. This whole game is a cliffhanger. What do you expect from me? Just finish it in one sitting. Tomorrow we're gonna start with DOS. I'll play, I don't know, I'll probably play 4 to 6 hours of that, and then I don't know. For the last couple hours, I might do some Call of Duty if I can find some games in that, or some Path of Exile, or something else. No, I just put it here just to put it here. I didn't feel like scrolling down to here just yet. I was getting to it. Good lord. I try something new and y'all yell at me.
Why you gotta be so mad?
Anyway. Yeah, so tomorrow we start with DOS and then I'll probably finish off with something else. And yeah, we're gonna do a nice long stream tomorrow. But totally managed to yell without caps. On the internet, everything is yelling. This is like, isn't that a rule of the internet? It's just everything is yelling regardless of capitalization or not. If you're on the internet, you're yelling. That's why I'm here. I like getting yelled at. It's a weird thing. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for being here. By the way, Hunter, this time I am actually calling for you. Hunter, are you a part of our Discord? If you are, feel free to post. You said your girlfriend was just starting up streaming. If you want to post her, like her Twitch link in like the, let me see which section that would go in. I just post it in general if you want, man. If you want to post that in general, chat in the Discord, I'd like to check it out. I thought you were. I was pretty sure you were, but I didn't have Discord up to check. Yeah, if you want to post like her stream thing, that way anyone here that wants to give it a shot can check it out, and I'll take a look too. I'll multitask as well. I'll watch Guardian Con and head over there. Well, I'm probably gonna like go grab something to eat first, but you know, yeah. Of course, dude. You've been here for a long, long time, and you know, people who are just starting out. Look, like I said, I'm no expert, but if there's any way I can help or just you know hang out in a stream, that's cool. Do it all the time anyway. So, anyway, guys.